Well, good morning. Thanks for joining us for Daybreak in 10 on Color 10.
We'll be on the air commercial free starting right now up until CBS This Morning's Eye Opener. And we know Elisa is over in the Weather Lab, eager to get you some of this first day of summer forecast going.
Yeah, good morning, guys. It's warm, 70 degrees in Springfield right now. We've got a couple of clouds, some sticky dew points in the 60s right now. We still have a low spinning up to our north. That's what was attached to the cold front that brought us that heavy downpour yesterday. And what's going to happen is this low is going to slowly shimmy its way south into the Ozarks today. So that will keep clouds, spotty showers, and cooler 80s in the forecast for us this afternoon. Right now, it's 70 degrees in Springfield, 68 in Mountain Grove, and 68 in Branson. Maybe not the best pool day, but we'll have a couple of clouds, cooler temperatures at 83 degrees, a couple of spotty showers and rumbles of thunder. You can see them kind of fill in from the north, kind of wrapping around that low that comes through, but they're pretty spotty and not as widespread or not as locally heavy as they were yesterday. Clouds linger tonight. We'll keep clouds in there tomorrow. Still a spotty rain chance tomorrow, but I do think for the most part we will stay dry on our Friday. Temperature on Friday gets down to 81, mostly dry and mostly cloudy. Scattered showers and storms on Saturday, 84 degrees, and we'll have to keep an eye out on the threat for severe weather. It's the first official day of summer. It's the longest day of the year. The northern hemisphere tilting towards the sun. That's what it is. 14 hours of daylight today.
In a developing story this morning, police are still looking for two jewel thieves. Officers say the robbery happened at Zales Jewelry Store at the Battlefield Mall in Springfield about 8 p.m. Tuesday night. Police spokeswoman Lisa Cox says two men came into the store claiming they had a gun and demanding jewelry. There were no customers in the store at the time and no weapon was displayed, but the thieves got away with a large amount of jewelry and have not been located. Police are investigating.
Brookline's fire chief, Larry McConnell, has been charged with second-degree rape and 3 counts of statutory sodomy. The Greene County Sheriff's Office says McConnell has been booked into jail with his bond set at $25,000.
And on to some medical coverage for you now. More than 1,300 people died in Missouri last year due to opioid abuse alone. But a new $1 million grant and new program at the Jordan Valley Community Health Center in Springfield hopes to bring those numbers down for the years to come. The grant is from the Missouri Foundation for Health. It will be used over a 3-year period. Jordan Valley Community Health Center will provide medical-assisted therapies, case management, and primary care services. The Jordan Valley Family Health Foundation will also partner with the Springfield Health Department, Community Partnership of the Ozarks, and One Door, because the goal is to treat the whole person, not just the addiction.
We think that through these wraparound services dealing with other social determinants that may have caused or at least been a part of their addiction in the first place, help deal with housing issues or employment or things like that, legal issues, that we can use other means as well to help them to kick the habit.
At the national level, the same all-around method is being used. Yesterday, Congress passed more than 16 pieces of legislation to help in the fight against opioid abuse.
Making news now for you, the city of Ozark has a new assistant. You simply just need to ask Alexa.
Literally, Amazon technology partner Voice XP has debuted an exclusive Amazon feature called a skill for the town of Ozark, the city's Chamber of Commerce, and Show Me Christian County.
The skill will use Alexa voice technology to deliver information about Ozark's events, locations of interest, and more on the Amazon Echo platform. The partnership is in an effort for Ozark to be on the leading edge of growth in the tech sector, particularly in voice technology.
City leaders unveiled the new service yesterday. Watch and listen to this next clip about how it works.
Alexa, start City of Ozark, Missouri.
Did you know Ozark recently was nominated as the best place to go antiquing in Southwest Missouri by Rural Magazine? Ozark offers many family activities at the Ozark Community Center, known locally as the OC. You should check out the festivals at the Finley River Park or ask Alexa about River Jam.
So some sample questions you can ask is, what is there to do in Ozark? Tell me about the historic district or schools in Ozark, or where's the farmers market?
Bonnie Snyder is the managing partner at Voice XP, and she says, quote, "We want to showcase the tech innovation that's possible in Ozark. We have the connectivity, infrastructure, and technology base. You do not have to live in Chicago to create new developments in tech. You can innovate right here." Moving on around the Ozarks this morning, the history of Southwest Missouri's community is being used to inspire the future as the artist known as America's Muralist stopped in Monette yesterday. Rain Klotfelter is far from new at this. He's taken his work across the nation, helping towns along the way preserve their heritage. Most recently, though, he's been working here locally in Monette, where he's been painting a 20-foot tall by 70-foot wide mural at the corner of 5th and Broadway. Monette Main Street President Jeff Meredith says the mural is part of a much larger effort to bring you downtown and also helps preserve part of the town's story.
We finish up with this one. We're on our way to Marmarth, North Dakota, Baker, Montana, St. Charles, Missouri, Tulsa, Oklahoma, and one here in Branson.
Moving on now, it's been one of the hottest starts to June on record in Springfield, and for high school athletes, working around that heat for safety purposes is a priority. There's hardly an off-season for those local athletes, as it's traditionally now the time of year that you spend conditioning. It'll heat up again before long, so the district has partnered with Mercy Sports Medicine to ensure athletes are properly hydrated and healthy. They even go as far as to making weight checks before and after every workout, but Dr. Jim Rayner with Mercy Sports Medicine says there is more to keeping athletes safe than just drinking water.
People underestimate the value of sleep. They underestimate the value of proper nutrition and consistent nutrition, equipment use, the amount of contact, the actual amount of minutes that's closely monitored.
Rayner says losing 2% or more in body weight through water can put you at risk for heat-related illnesses. We move on now to a local spotlight. Despite not enough funding, volunteers, or time for a local mobile pantry, it'll once again hit the streets of Springfield today.
Our Daniel Shedd followed Good to Go as they handed out sandwiches to needy families in the Ozarks.
Located inside Good to Go's food pantry started with a donation, from the condiments to the bread.
And this is good stuff. You know, we want to make sure that when we go out and feed people that we're going to give them a real square meal.
Tim Smith is one of many volunteers available every Thursday, crafting sandwiches for Springfield individuals spread too thin. To find and feed the hungry is their mission, and has been since Good to Go handed out their first 19 sandwiches on January 19th, 2017.
Lots of churches, lots of not-for-profits are making meals, but we're trying to make a difference by going out to those locations where folks can't get to one of those other organizations.
Right.
Their mobile food pantry now distributes over 300 sandwiches in under an hour.
That's really great for people to be able to do this.
Rita Ann Edmondson is one of many people that Good to Go's executive director, Denise Johnson, says that they serve on a weekly basis.
One woman that we see every single week has a master's degree and left a domestic violence situation, and right now she's falling through the cracks because she makes just enough money that she doesn't qualify, but yet she's here every Thursday getting a sandwich for her 2 kids. Wow. She doesn't normally take one for herself, but she makes sure that those kiddos get fed.
Denise knows firsthand the importance of a good meal. She too, at one point, would have been in line.
Now, guys, Good to Go is in need of both volunteers and then donations of whether that's food or money. Just 150 people at $20 a month would fend for their entire annual operating budget.
Wow.
So it doesn't take a lot and a couple hours to make sandwiches, hand out. Good thing if you're looking to give back to the community.
Absolutely. Thank you for that story, Daniel. One of our biggest trends today is that it is National Selfie Day. We've been asking you guys to send us your... Yeah, we put up our own, asked you guys to send us your best. So let's take a look at some of the best ones we got on social media today. This right here, yes, this is Paul and his granddaughter celebrating National Selfie Day. Who else do we have? This is Mark and his daughter.
Very sweet.
Hope you guys had a good Father's Day last
weekend.
weekend. I know, isn't it so cute? This is Natalie, who
what's up, Natalie?
She's upstairs directing for us right now. Not too busy to take a selfie, though.
Of course.
With the headset on and everything.
We have commercial breaks.
This is Brandon, who is one of our best followers on Twitter. We love interacting with him. He said, my selfies never turn out. So that's his forehead.
It is a struggle. There is a skill.
I think you look great, Brandon.
Yeah.
There is a skill. Yes.
I don't really have it, but there's a skill.
Snapchat filters.
Yes. We have a couple more. This is Kara and her hubby from this weekend.
Very
Had
nice.
a date night out.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think maybe
like
we
that.
have one more. Yes, this is Judy and Lindsay trying some crawdads.
Oh, I love it.
Judy says they were okay. I agree.
She looks a little nervous. I wouldn't be nervous. Those are delicious.
Okay, and we can't forget it is Thursday, so we do have a buzz drawing.
Oh, yeah. We're short on time, too. We just got to go. We have a lot of entries, guys.
Oh, my gosh. I think that's it.
That one just won. Who do we have here? Oh, boy. We got to go.
Joe, hurry up.
I would love to win. Retta Johnson, you won. Congratulations.
Rita Johnson.
Rita. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Pretty warm for first day of summer, right?
We'll get temperatures at 83 with a few showers possible.
All right. So much selfie day and summer day. Thanks for joining us, guys. Have a good Thursday.